Welcome one, welcome all. Boy, it's been a while. Sorry about that. Let's see if we can't do this. And that. There it is. Oh boy. Alright, the Irish gangster is here. Welcome, sir. So here we are. Back again. Oh man. I was really hoping that I would have been able to finish this game back during my break at Christmas, but obviously that didn't happen. Instead, I got caught up in a lot of other real-life things. So here we are, we're back. So this has been a very interesting game. Obviously, 1722, I have been playing as Venice. There we go. You can see the light green are all the territories that I own. I have one vassal here, Razgarib. And then I have the dark green territories are my actual core territories. Then I have a bunch of small, what do we call these? Trade league members, I guess. Managed to get a nice three-way alliance, mostly pretty much yes against France. Let's not be coy. It was an alliance against France, and we managed to take back a chunk of territory from France here. We're probably going to need to keep doing that, although we are currently beating France. We're in first place, and we're in first in all three ranks. Part of that is because, I believe, our score is currently being boosted by... Let's do this. Actually, Spain is above France right now. That I find highly interesting. But if we look here... No, actually, okay. Anyway, goal of the game was to get as many points as possible, so we're going to stay in first place. We're just going to try and do even better. Who knows? That's one thing, actually. I started playing Crusader Kings, and I like that the score system there is not hobbled by the fact that once you come in first, there's no getting better. Like, right now, I'm in first in all three ranks. It's not possible to do better than this right now. I could have gotten here earlier, but it's not possible to do better than that right now. So, we're also the greatest great power. And we're actually just in time to pay off the last institution here, the Enlightenment, which started up here in Oldenburg. So we'll embrace that right now. Make our techs cheaper, because we are filthy rich here. We are filthy rich. We are paying for 3 level 3 advisors, and we're still having a balance of plus 85. Ridiculously wealthy. Where's all that coming from? Well, we have a decent amount of taxation, we have some production, we have then a ridiculous amount of trade. 220 trade income. And it all starts way over here. Let's look. It starts way over here. Lots of trade being generated in these areas. Only 10 is actually being forwarded this way, so I'm going to need to get over here. That's my goal for this play session. Try to make my way around here to get to that 40 ducats that's not coming my way, because that's unacceptable. Then we have the trade from here, which actually I don't control any of this yet, but I've still got 18% of the trade node somehow. I think it's from trade upstream? Yeah, trade downstream, I'm sorry. It's from controlling this node and this node. I'm helping to pull it where I want it to go. And this node, of course, gives me a big lump of trade. This node gives me a decent amount. And from here, we start the inexorable increase in value from 36 to 48, but then only to 43, because these bastards steal it. Look, so much of my trade is being stolen out of the Ragusa node, and that's why I've been trying to control as much as possible. France still has enough to make me angry. I mean, they're way down here. They've only got 44, but they're still taking 1.25 ducats away, and that's after crushing them with embargoes. That's unacceptable, France. But it's even more unacceptable that Lubeck, of all people, is stealing almost 3. I'm going to say 2.66 is almost 3. Lubeck up here. Like, what are you doing in the Ragusa node? Get out of here. Luckily, I'm able to recapture some of the trade that Lubeck pulls away and bring it back down over here because I spent a lot of time taking control of the Vienna trade node. I also forgot to build a trading post here. Ooh. Mistake. That's been costing me some money. And I think I did build one here. Did I build one down here? Oh, never did build one here. Okay, there we go. Anyway, now I have a trading company. Or a trading post, I should say. These are all... And I could do better to get more of this down here, but right now it's not going anywhere valuable to me. It stops here. And that's the problem. That's where the bottleneck is. I managed to grab some of the territory here because I had a mission to do so. But I still need to get around to Bengal. And you know what? Looking at this here, Bengal has the Enlightenment. They had the Enlightenment before I did. That can't be good. Luckily for me, 18, 22, 23. Whereas I am sitting on 25, 25, 25. So we are well ahead of them militarily. Well, 2 technologies. It's a pretty solid lead. But the next one is a biggie. So in 1738 years is the timetable we want to use to go after Bengal. They are not... Oh, there we go. Not currently allied with anybody important in the region. These guys did give me quite a fight last time, but I was still able to defeat them. They are also 23. Jaunipur is 29. Okay, so we got to get our ducks in a row here before we get started. So we know we have a gajillion states we can make, but right now we already have the problem of a large merchant republic. We can't afford to have any more states. So we'll say no to that. No, we don't want to be defender of the faith. We don't care about this. Provincial unrest... This is to be expected. I think I took Crane relatively recently. Actually, probably part of... Yes, France used to have Crane, and it prevented me from walking through my territory, so that's why that's the case. Also, unlawful territory. Once we got that from France, Austria, or whoever's the emperor right now, I was not very happy about it. So, there's that. So, that'll go away on its own, eventually, but we'll have to deal with that when it occurs. Razgarib, noble rebels. Why do they have noble rebels here? Autonomy decreased. That wasn't me, though. So it must have been my vassal doing that. And it's just showing me my vassal's going to have an uprising, which is kind of interesting. Austrian separatists. In 12 years, that will have gone away in Crane, I think. Let me look. Unlawful territory goes away in 5 years. So, yeah, we don't even have to worry about that. Too many diplomatic relations. I am totally okay with this. I want all of my allies on my side. And you know, something I like to look at late in the game is just look at the development. Because this doesn't always look the same as it does at the start. Usually a large swath of Italy has got greenish yellow, and that is the case here as well. I'm kind of surprised that Pisa and Lucca are so low. Tuscany has control of those, and they are brilliant, glorious farmlands. It's only going to cost them 38 to increase the development here. My God, that is so tasty. Just do it. Just do it already. You know, you've got plenty of monarch points, right? And 31? This is an even better deal? Wow, come on. You gotta take advantage of that, Tuscany. How could you not? What are they doing with all their points? These are all good questions. Okay. So I've also got my armies. I've got 2 whole armies broken up into 4 half armies. How do I know? Well, I always make my armies with a combat width of roughly equal to this. Usually it's actually about 2 larger than this because I expect it to go up eventually, and I have to make them bigger over time. But 38 is the width we have to fill in a normal full line. So we look here. And 18 plus 4 is 22. So if we put 2 of these together, we actually get a front line that is 44 wide. That's actually probably going to be good for the rest of the game. We could build another half army if we wanted to, and it would last the rest of the game without needing to be changed. And right now, we are actually exactly at our force limit. We are perfectly positioned. But meanwhile, we're going to have our... And we've got this... See... I build my empire for convenience. I don't like putting guys on boats. So I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to say, you guys walk over here. I'm going to leave number 4 actually down here in Alexandria. I'm only going to bring 3 of my half armies over to India, just in case something crazy happens over here. Now, the other thing is I'm making 85. We're going to unpause. 85... And also, I have 29 forts active. If I mothball those, What does that jump to? Let's find out, shall we? I'll also probably lose my first place for military, because not having those forts active is a problem. Oh, man, I was just going to go to war on them. But they're not a valid rival anymore. Bengal, maybe? The Ottomans could be a rival? I mean, I wouldn't mind beating them up again. Tuscany's my friend, and the Commonwealth is my friend. So, yeah, we'll make the Ottomans. No one wants to work? The nerve! The third Odyssey mod, I actually did like that quite a bit. I found it to be a lot higher quality than I expected. And I do recommend it to anybody that likes to play around with something new. It was very high quality. The events were well written. They were well thought out, well designed. And I was surprised at how much work has been put into it at this point. Yeah, we'll take whatever. Just +3. Who cares? What did we say now? We're at 139, but we are no longer. We're in second place militarily. So let's put our forts back up, people. Because apparently I need to have all the forts. I think I've got an 8 in here somewhere I could probably turn off and save myself a big boatload of cash. Actually, I should probably upgrade this one now that I think about it. The one near France. Yeah, I'm most concerned about the strength of those ones. And Treviso has to be an 8. It is. Good. Good. That's the defense of the capital. We can't let that fall to enemy hands. I've got a 2 defending down here in Athens. Why do I even bother? I can't upgrade to a 4. That's too bad. Anyway, not important. I don't think that is going to be a problem anytime in the near future. So, where are my boats? I need to find my boats. Alright, this is 38 transports. That's the size. Ah, the Indian shuttle. Cooperation with the merchant class. Fantastic news. Trade efficiency's up. Oh, you know, was I waiting? Oh, I have high fervor. Stability, sure, why not? I believe I was waiting. The Suez Canal requires Mintech 26. So I think I'm trying to save up money for that right now. That was my last thing I was going to do. But to that end, I'm going to try and get a lot more money out of India. Because it does cost quite a lot. 20,000 ducats. We're, what is it, 15% of the way there. And we're pretty close, actually, to Tech 26. Probably shouldn't have spent all that money. Oh, well. Ban the publications. I have so much monarch power, I don't even know what to do with it. Anyway, we were looking for the Indian shuttle. Where's the Indian shuttle? Ah. There it is. Okay. We're going to make them the only transportation that's available. We're going to turn off the auto transport because too many times the game has decided, oh, you want to go from here to there over in the Indian Ocean? Let's just bring your ships from the Mediterranean all the way around the Horn of Africa to go take care of that for you. No, not an acceptable solution. So, we're going to go and do this and say yes. Meanwhile, I believe that we should be fabricating here if we aren't already. I fabricated the only one I can actually fabricate on. I have an Imperialism Causes Belli against them anyway, so maybe I don't need to fabricate except for the bonus to sieging. I'm not sure if I do a Let's Play of the third Odyssey mod. I don't know. I think it was actually too easy. I got a little bored with it by the time I made it back over to the Horn of Africa, and I'm like, well, they've given me so many bonuses. Conquering the New World was trivial. I mean, I know it's kind of supposed to, but I still had I got kind of bored with it because I didn't feel like challenged. Ooh, weight is too high, so we'll put them here. I don't have any good leaders, so let's do that. Okay. Sure, military access. Okay. Hamburg is actually pretty large at this point. And what the hell is that? Utrecht? I didn't realize we hadn't ever had Netherlands appear. I don't know if I'm going to do Hoi 4 again. I'm currently on hiatus from Hoi 4. I'm taking a break from it. I've been doing a lot of it the last couple of months. But I wasn't happy with it most of the time, the way that it turned out. Which is why you didn't see any actual videos of what we were doing. It's just too unbalanced, in a sense. And despite all the time and effort I spent trying to balance it, I don't think I succeeded very well. Alright, so let's see... Where do we need more boats? Let's put them in the Ragusa trade node. Somebody declared independence. Who is that? Who's at war? Spain is at war with them. Is that the independence war we just saw? Imperialist war, so no. Huh. I missed it. There's a war. Nationalist war going on over there. I don't like that you can't see the things here that just happened. Like, shouldn't the log contain literally everything? Anyway, not important. Unpausing. Yeah, I've got a couple of games on the docket I was thinking about pursuing via streams. Off-World Trading Company has had my eye for a while. I don't know if I need anything more than what I've got over here, but for the moment, let's put these guys together and make sure they're all the way updated. What are these guys doing? Hunting pirates in the Gulf of Aden and protecting trade. Now, let's take the pirate hunters here, add them to my naval armada over here. Stellaris is still about one patch/expansion away from being a very good game, in my opinion. I tried it again after the more recent expansion patch, and I was enjoying it, but it still has that middle part where it just gets super tedious to move your guys around constantly and conquer stuff or do this or do that. I don't know. It just still needs something there. Alright, so we're ready. We're going to probably declare an imperialist war here on the Bahamenese. Imperialism, lower aggressive expansion, take everything. This is just the same cost for that. So yeah, we'll take that. Imperialism it is. They're going to call in their allies. Not Delhi, thankfully, but Duhundar. Where's Duhundar? There? Yeah, don't have to worry about them too much. So, we'll try to get these guys all grouped up. Oh, I didn't actually hit it, did I? Nope. Alright, imperialism, take capital. Buona! Let's see. Let's do that. And let's do this. Oh, we can't do that. We'll keep them close. Alright, now I'll try to watch carefully and see what's going on here. No, Tuscany, we don't need a condottieri. There's 33,000. 52,000? Jesus. Let's actually see if we can't meet up. This may be a bad move by these guys. Yeah, I should have kept those guys together. Damn it. Okay, we can afford to lose a little Republican tradition here. Oh, no. Am I going to lose a whole half army because I'm an idiot? Yeah, I think I am. Well, we're going to try to make them do the same thing. I want you to go over there. Well, actually, that's... seems to be... Oh! Somehow we made it away. No! No, no, no. Yes, actually, just take the boats. Just go! Save them! Nope, I changed my mind. Save them. There's where we lost the rest of the half army. Nope, it's still running. Okay, well, let's try to force march our way down here. Let's see if we can do that. I'm surprised they managed to keep getting away. At least now they'll reinforce. We got a decent amount of manpower, so it won't take too long. Our manpower is not fantastic, only because most of our area is not core territory. Hey, look. Boom. What other ideas should we go with? Defensive gives you extra morale and army tradition. Humanist wouldn't be bad either, neither would economic. I don't even know. Religious? If we were to take on France and try to conquer more of Europe, what would we need? That's my question. So our leaders get better here. Army tradition goes up. Morale of armies goes up. We've already got offensive. I've always felt it's kind of annoying and off-theme to get offensive and defensive ideas. But I guess it's not a doctrine. It's just ways to be defensive and offensive. So, yeah. Why don't we take defensive ideas? And I don't know if we want to jump straight into this, huh? 28. That's 3 years away. By that time, this penalty will mostly be gone. I don't think we want to jump straight into yearly army attrition +1. What do we have for army attrition? It's a 52. They'll cancel that out and keep us at 50. But yet this is such a great bonus too. But that puts us within striking distance of morale of armies. Let's do this. I'll take it. We're getting what? 8 per month? We can even speed that up. Fix that and just make it evened out. 9 per month. More promoted cultures. We got better ships, colonial range, global settler. Let's hold off on that because we've got a big penalty right now. So we'll come back to that when everything's better. All right. Survival games. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I've ever been a huge fan of survival games. Although Astroneer has got my interest. It looks like a better version of a No Man's Sky. I guess, does RimWorld count? Because I like RimWorld a lot. I played a bunch of RimWorld over the last month. Naples will no longer transfer trade power. Why not, Naples? You want me to attack you? Oh, they've got an alliance with France. They've always had an alliance with France. The transfer trade power is what happened. Where did that happen? That must have been the Declaration of Independence? But why didn't France stop them? Did they lose the war? Did they lose a war? Who else are they have a truce with that happened recently? Nobody. They just couldn't hold on to Hungary anymore. Does Hungary have anybody as an ally? Austria? Huh. I don't know what just happened there. Oh well, not important. Let's go back to the war. I was actually kind of thinking of doing something like a Crusader Kings 2 roleplay campaign, where you kind of play to the traits of your character that you get. So greedy characters would make greedy type choices and just see what happens, kind of for a narrative, not for like a let's win the game. I mean, obviously, I'll try to make smart choices when they are available, but if the character wouldn't make smart choices because of a particular trait they have, well, you know, sometimes lustful people pay the penalty for being lustful, is all I'm saying. So these guys are all just kind of chilling here. Alright, now I got my full army strength there. I think that's going to be enough to do... Ah! Why didn't I... Okay, hang on. We'll try to fix this. I didn't have them all together fast enough. Can you get in there? Get in there! Yes! Alright. That was... I let the time go too fast. Turn that off. Alright, we'll take 2 more of these castles here. I would like to actually go up into Jean-Pierre and take stuff. Because that way I can force them out of the war and I don't have to take as many losses. But if I can take these castles and see if I can force them to retreat down that way again, they'll be kind of stuck down there. Unless they go around here. I tried... What was it? Space Engineers? And it's got that Minecraft thing where it's just like, it's not enough structure for me. I want more narrative, more structure in the games that I'm playing. Oh. Sitting here with my ships without actually taking advantage of it. Alright, so once this falls, we can go prevent that from happening. No hills, but it is what it is. I am quite interested in... What's that new one by Ubisoft that we were talking about today? The one that looks like the medieval... Whoa! Wait a minute, Ottomans. Wait a minute. Is it me? Or is Russia a little bit bigger than you? Who do you have as an ally? Cyprus? You're going to take on the Russians as with the Cypriot? Well, I guess if Russia's already losing a war with Scandinavia, never mind. They had a pretty good opportunistic moment there. I'm going to keep an eye on them. You know what? I feel like I should just bring my other army down here to make this whole conquest a little faster. They do have surprisingly huge armies. We've played a couple of Hoi 4 games with the Commonwealth nations in play. I haven't really been happy with the way any of them turned out. It's fun enough in the moment, but then one side just crushes the other and then the game's over. It doesn't ever feel like an epic struggle over the course of many years. It's like the war breaks out and we found out who won. What is going on down here? These guys can't catch a break. What, are they rolling ones over and over again? Ah, these rolled a 1. Really? You're gonna go in there? Okay. We can deal with this. We're a little too far away, but... Oh. I didn't realize we were gonna have another dog pile here. Ugh, I should have put him on forced march to get in there. Yeah, I mean, they're not too far behind except in the military tactics. Somehow they're really high up on technology. Uh-oh. They had another army join. Okay, yeah, I'm going to definitely bring over my Oh, I can just walk? Okay. Fine. That works. Should have had these guys more consolidated sooner, I guess. Oh, I won. Somehow. Haha, never mind. But now, I mean, I kind of won, but I also still have to siege all this stuff down. What is this? Maximum monarch power reach. Fine, fine, fine. We'll do that. The other thing, I don't remember if I checked to see if I have... Oh, I accepted all of these because I became an empire rank or something. I don't have any other cultures that are anywhere near in control of any core territories. John Delancey. That sounds familiar. I know that name. Ah, yes. Comedian. I've seen him before. He's actually in a ton of movies as like a secondary character. Where have I seen... Oh, wasn't he Q in Star Trek The Next Generation? Yeah. I think so. Unless I'm thinking of somebody else. Anyway. Yeah, my forces are not going to repair themselves very quickly. My income's probably way down because I've lost the territories that are providing me with all this stuff. Wow, these are not getting any reinforcements at all. That's weird. They should get some. Why are they getting no reinforcement? 90%. Oh! Well, that's a very good reason why we would get no reinforcement, huh? Damn. I burned through 65,000 men really quickly. So... Huh. I guess it's time for some... What do we put here? I think we just put a trade efficiency guy. We have a national manpower modifier guy already. So it's time for some mercenaries. So this is how we do this. We take 18, we select them, we crunch them down, and then we build 8 mercenaries. And then we do the same thing for these guys. Just not yet. Well, let's do it while they're here. Okay. We take 18, and we crunch it down to 8, so we build 10 mercenaries. Send him there. Oh boy, nope. Bad idea. Bad idea. Shazbot. This isn't going to work out, I don't think. Well, maybe. They won't be able to get a big enough force there to stop me. Alright, let's put these guys over here and do the same thing. And we won't try to fight until we can... Oh, this one's already been done. Damn it, how did I get this set up? That's 8. That's 1. $10, 4, and 16. 10, 4, and 16. So this one's already building its... And then we do another... There we go. That'll get all our infantry back up to full, and every month we get 1,200 to reinforce our cavalry, so we should be fine. There. Because now, we're only behind by 41,000. Oh, jeez. Well, that last battle took more out of us. So let me see if we can't fix that here. Why do I have 20? Should be 18. So I need 3 more here. So how many are being built? Too many. Somehow I got this all mixed up, but I think I'll redo it. Alright. We've got 12 here, and we're building 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully it's 6. Yes. That's exactly what we need. Now we're in better shape. The cavalry here is still non-existent. Everybody's always... Arabian Sea. No, my little ships, you bastards. Keep them there. I will deal with them. You can have a new mission. Hunt enemy fleets in the Arabian Sea. The other thing I get on the YouTube channel all the time is people that say, I didn't know Tom Hanks played video games. It's like, I don't hear the resemblance, but a lot of people say it, so maybe it's true. I don't know. Alright, let's see. We're finishing one more reinforcement, and then we're going to probably go crush this. It's in the hills, so that kind of sucks, because I don't have a fort there. Probably should have forts over here, now that I think about it. I think I'm going to have a fort over here. Oh, I can't, because not enough development. Ah, but we just need one button. There we go. Let's put... Screw it, let's put a level 8 fort up here. Then at least we'll have something to fall back to and... something. I don't know. Meanwhile, this guy can come down here. Alright, we've got brand new fresh troops coming in over here, which should be enough. I hope. Oh, we've got cannons on the right. That's not good. There we go. 38,000. We'll there we go. Get out of here. Get out of here, you bastards. Alright. 1 is tired and sad. Go here. Stay there. 2, 3, 4 can come to, I don't know, where? Down here. Nope, we need to wait. Why do we need to wait? Why can't we go here? Oh, we need to stay where we are. I see. Because they came in from up top. Well, we can charge in and kill 400 men. There we go. Alright, now we are back down to what? 30,000? 43,000. It's no better. Okay. Alright, speed this up a little bit. Ah. Before this guy gets here, can we come deal with that? These guys are in bad shape. So we need 5 more mercenary infantries. That'll help them get back on there. And that brings us down to 41. We didn't lose that much, did we? National unrest because people have rights. Yay! one in there. Really? Do you think that's wise? I mean, we should have a full front line this time, at least. Yeah, we do, and they have nothing. Yeah, they're still losing a lot more men than we are. So here's hoping that their manpower is getting drained pretty significantly. Yeah, that was 3 or 4 times as many as we lost there. Okay. Did we wipe them out? Not quite. Oh, geez. One of these guys took a massive beating in the artillery. That doesn't often happen, but I left them alone for too long, looks like. They took a beating in the artillery. It's one of the very bad vessels to take a beating in. These guys do have a situation where they could stand to get rid of some more of their infantry here. So we can get 3 more. There we go. I'm missing one? I think I'm missing one. Aha! We won this now. We'll bring our victorious troops back. Sort of. So that's going to give us a pretty significant advantage. Oh. Oh. They're coming here. Let's think. They're not done reinforcing, but that's okay. Sometimes you have to deal with it. Up, up, up. That's not good. Can you run away in time? Nope. Alright, well, he's screwed. Let's get one more. Lost an advisor. Oh no, that was my manpower guy. Do I want discipline? I think I want discipline. You lose less men when you have the discipline. Ah, we crushed one of their navies. Take that. Thusly take that. That one still needs another. So does this. Alright. Yeah, that artillery is not as strong as it should be. They still took a much bigger beating than I did, but man, do I not have the resources to keep doing this. Basically all mercenary infantry now, except for this grouping. So I can do one more here. And I'm still going to be at 40 some odd thousand. Ugh. Ugh. Jesus, look at this one. It's down to 13 total. And I've done everything I can for them. So that one is number 2. 2 is very weak. Okay, so I gotta give 2, like, a year to get itself back under control here. No, that's, down here. This one can also afford to have some more of its infantry removed. For its own good, mind you. So if this has got 11, that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we'll just keep them in place for a moment. I also just picked up Rainbow Six Siege on sale. I plan to give that a whirl sometime in the near future. I can go one fewer now on that. Alright, so let's see what they're willing to give up, because what we need is this, and this, and this. And, well, I'd also like those, but I'll take that. And then I also want you to be, like, not mean to me in the future. Maybe I can force them to release nations and some other things. But you know what? That's actually not too much. I will be happy with this as long as I can end it soon with the, you know, lack of men to actually fight this. Each of these is supposed to be stacks of 38,000 men. This one's missing a lot. Oh boy, I gotta keep or not keep this guy. He's at 91. He can stick around for at least one more term. $38,000, so we need another couple of months. Still 38,000. That didn't really help much, did it? They're trying to reform. There's still 60,000 down there. Damn. I think, though, I've managed to kind of cut their country in half here. There's definitely some 60,000 down here, but there's a lot more up there. Oh. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. We're still going to win that. And we're going to win it handily again. Oh, we lost a lot of cannons. I don't want to lose cannons. Stop losing cannons! Alright. 1 is very weak. 2 is very weak. 3 is strong enough. 4 is strong enough. Okay. Oh, a general will no longer serve us. This is a black day on the mark of history of time and immemorial, etc., etc., etc. Okay, well, once we conquer something, we'll give them a new name or whatever. Look at the glory of Venice. Fear my might. We beat another navy to death there. So, what? War gold defender controls Bidar. Oh, I've still got to take their capital. I forgot I didn't make it based on that. Where's Bidar? Here. Ah, I'm taking it. Okay, that'll flip things for me. Didn't want to click on that. No, no peace offer. We're sieging your capital. You don't get out of it this easy. 43,000 again. I can't catch a break. I need to get down to about... If I was only 30,000 in the hole, things would be fine, right? Yeah, fine. I'm a little concerned with how spread out I am right now. I'm going to do this. Just to make things a little bit less crazy. Oh, I don't like how much we got going on there. Alright, that'll help. Ah, we found one more navy. Where is that navy that's doing such a fine job at the moment? Let's have them go back and repair for a bit. Orders of Lenin to everyone, or whatever it is the Venetian equivalent is. Hey, we got the capital. Alright, let's surround and crush this thing then. Coming at them from all sides, go! This one needs a leader. It's not a great leader, but it's better than nothing. Oh, why did I do that? I just wasted a bunch of manpower. Those guys were giving me a white piece. Oh, it was foolish. Foolish, I say! Yeah, get out of here with your everything. Alright, now we can take everything we want. That's all there is to it. We take all the money. That's not a lot of money. Force them to release some nations. Who can we get them to release? That's a decent sized one. Yep, okay. Don't mind that. Also, this one. Yep. We want to weaken them as much as we can. Is there one there? Ah, I'm going to have to take that, right? That can't be allowed. Now we can put a different one out. That one seems good. How close are we? 17? 14's too much. What about 4%? There we go. We're breaking this whole giant nation up so they don't get cocky. And I've got enough admin power to do all this, so let's make it happen. Boom. Now my poor manpower can recover. Ouch. I should probably put one of them there. I don't need a shipyard. I much more prefer to have a fortress to make it so they can't take over my stuff so fast and easy. Wow, that's kind of cheap. Ah, but what did we get over here? Lovely, lovely everything. So now we should have some significant control here, which we do. And when we add all these to our trade company, this should give our trade company significant control over this node. Start a trade company. Did I not do that by putting these here? I don't know. Ah, yes! We gained a free new merchant because of the trade company here, maybe? Either way, we want a merchant here. So transfer trade power. Could be anybody. Transfer trade power. We'll put the other one here. Transfer trade power. There we go. Aha! Now we've got good military power, technology, and all that such. Frederikian infantry. I just like to say that one. Carabiners. I like carabiners too. Pasai is threatening our trade. Is that these guys over here? It is those guys over there. Well, I don't have the manpower. I'm in the hole still by 41,000 men. So we're going to let that slide. For now, Pasai. For now. I like profits. You like profits? We all like profits. Only now, all my damn units are made up of mercenaries. So they're costing me an arm and a leg, I'm sure. I'm actually just going to get rid of this one. What is this and this? Why are these both here? I guess it really helps control Gaza a lot, but I don't know. I don't think they're both necessary. Let's get rid of this one. These are here strictly for rebellion control, basically. I'm going to turn off all those forts. Well, we'll keep the other ones up so that I don't lose out on my military points here. Yeah, still ranked first in military, so. Tuscany! What's going on, bro? We like each other. Why you want to break this alliance up? Don't be harsh. We are well advised. I'm going to look to build training fields somewhere that help. I think I've already built them in any place that gives me at least 1,000 manpower. Yeah. Nowhere else. Well, I could build it there, but that's not me. That's my ally. Over here, I don't think it would get basically anything, because those are trade companies, so never mind. Alright, so now I'm going to build up a ton of extra administrative power and diplomatic power, because I don't have anywhere to spend it. At least with my military, I've got ideas to spend it on. I could look at policies. Diplomatic policies that give me trade power abroad or trade efficiency. I could get plus 40% trade efficiency. I think that's absolutely worth it. At least one of them is, considering my trade income is 240. Estimated trade income next month, 240, because I increased that, yeah. Okay. What other policies might me enact? Income from vassals, no. Tax modifier and manpower modifier. I am on board with the Land Inheritance Act, because we need that manpower. Yes, we do. We need manpower. How about you? High fervor. Oh, I forgot to do a... this whole time I'm having a war. I forgot to actually increase my morale by 10% and help things out. That's a problem. We'll keep it on stability for now, though. Ottoman is no longer a valid rival. Hello, power projection. Who is a valid rival? Russia. Persia's a close one that I might not mind taking over. But again, this is... Oh. Succession war against Portugal. Who's involved in this succession war? Spain? It's a succession war over Spain? No. Who's this succession war in? Brabantian succession war? We're having a succession war over Brabant. Huh. Didn't see that one coming. No, Ottomans get nothing. I mean, I will join. Oh, wow. The Ottomans are losing horribly to Shervan. Who the hell is Shervan? Oh, the Ottomans are being attacked by Persia and Shervan in an alliance. Yeah, they're getting... That's why they're no longer a valid rival. We figured that one out. Delhi has come down to beat up the Bahmanis. Anyway, let's get our army up here. We'll join. Allowed imports increases our power. Yes. Yes, I think so. The other thing we need to do is that last piece, I think, to the puzzle. Trade power abroad by 30% is an absolutely astounding number. So that's great. That gives us some extra power here. So we're pulling quite a lot more this way than we were before. And now we're pushing 61? Holy cow! Still only 38 of it is going here and 15 is going there. This is unacceptable how much of this just goes away. But hang on. Why is the incoming only 39? Oh, 61's going directly to Venice. That's right. I forgot. All of this is bypassing the Ragusa bottleneck. So the 61 is going directly in there. Then we're getting 38 from over here, and then we're getting 17 from there. That's all three of the ones coming into Venice. That's why Venice is a ridiculous amount of 130 something. So I'm at war with Tuscany? You put me to war with Tuscany? You bastards. They were my friends. Oh, and they took over more of Naples. I didn't even notice. I actually wanted to help take over Naples. I was going to take Abruzzi and Capitana and like split them up, Ragusa and Genoa trade nodes, and give my friends in Tuscany that node. But I guess I don't need to worry about France as much anymore because they lost a lot of Hungary there. Huh. Okay. Well, where's my navy? There's my navy. It's doing its thing. There's pirates in this node. Unacceptable. I'm still way behind in casualties here. Luckily, we've got a level 8 fortress here, and here. So have fun with that, Tuscany, while we get our armies back to challenge you. Here's the first one. You know what? It really can just go right here. We'll just drop him off here and he'll walk. No, he'll walk from here. It's K. Alright, we'll drag this guy right over here with the ships. This guy's just going to walk all the way over here. These guys are going to be really tired after this. I don't know if I don't have any. Wow, my naval tradition is that bad? It's really quite bad. Anyhow, what's these guys' missions? Hunting pirates? No. Cancel that mission. Hunt enemy fleets in the Mediterranean. Did that not do? I have to click on... Okay. Maybe it did work. Hunt enemy fleets, Mediterranean, go. I mean, there's only 52 of them, but they've got 5 heavy ships and 9 galleys. That's not nothing. And they're the most advanced heavy ships we've got. We just got 3-deckers, I think. Didn't we? Yeah. And I don't think Tuscany's navy is anything to sneer at. Brabant is here helping. So I'll probably get one whole army up here to deal with this. Wum, bum, bum, bum. Alright. We'll see if we can't get to like 1740 or so. Maybe by that time we will have enough in our treasury to build the Suez Canal. We're second in diplomatic rank. That's unacceptable. How do we fix that? Do we need more trade income? I don't think so. May agitate for liberty. Let's take a look. We don't have any strong allies? I guess that's allies stronger than you. Diplomatic ideas, subject nations, naval morale, ship quality, fleet. Who's above us? 40. Great Britain. 5, 5.256. Fleet is 12.69, so their fleet is slightly better than mine. And their naval morale is a little better. They're losing wars, though. But their diplomatic ideas is 1.9, so they've got an extra +1 there. Huh. Well, we're going to have to get some diplomatic tech next, I guess. Try and outstrip that during this. So, probably want to go with maritime ideas, I guess. We certainly don't need exploration or espionage or diplomatic, so might as well. Let's cancel this mission and give them an extra heavy ship before we send them out, shall we? I'm not really happy with this particular arrangement. Especially because these guys could use some repairs first. Ah, there's some more of my ships. They are hunting pirates at the moment. So are these guys. Ah, East Indiaman, okay. Let's have all of these guys meet here. We'll take on the Tuscan Navy soon. Ooh, 850 for 17 ships. That's our heavy ships in this fleet, though. I gotta do it. We're at war. You gotta do it. Can't just not. Yeah, take the prestige hit. Look how much I got. I got prestige to spare. I could throw some around. Like, I just don't care. Alright, our other army is here. They're gonna walk up this way. My ports are blockaded. The nerve of those guys. Let's lock them in here and have a giant naval battle, shall we? I think we... Oh, you know what? No, not when these guys are still repairing. You hide in Acea, for example. Just for a little while. These guys need to not be at 7%. Oh, I don't have a full shipyard here either. Build a grand shipyard in Macedonia. I like using that as a port. Here's my army, a half army. Meanwhile, they're still unable to get a single siege point. Oh, man, level 8 forts are ridiculous. This one's only level 4, and it wasn't very well garrisoned, so yeah, that one's getting lost. That's too bad. I'm gonna have to wait for the whole army to get here. Oh, the Spanish fleet and the Spanish West Indian fleet. Ah, no, Tuscan and Spanish West Indian. Okay. They are trapped in my sea here, the siege of Ancona. Damn. $85. We could go one more time and continue to increase the speed at which we generate. Oh, excuse me. Monarch points. Kaffa? What were they mad about over here? This shouldn't have happened. This shouldn't have happened. Milan, Brescia. Oh, come on. The peasants in Kaffa are somehow going to enforce the nobility in proper Venice gets local autonomy? I think not. Yeah, they're going to get crushed. Can we do it with this army? If we tell them to walk, they will walk. And we still have manpower that is not yet fully replenished there. Trading in dyes. Chance of new heir is increased. So the romance is better when you have something, I guess. When you have dyes, when you have pretty clothes. That must be it, right? They're sieging my capital, those bastards. How did they even get there? The boats. They took the boats there. Okay. I was hoping Treviso would stop them. But I think our boats are almost done. Yep. This is the last month we'll have to worry about boats. Ugh, they took Venezia. I am sad. The army's still far away. The people in the capital are like, why did the army abandon us? Why? And the people on the boats are like, why did anybody abandon us? This giant Venetian navy came out of nowhere. Ooh, I can help with this. Maybe. Actually, I am completely unnecessary there, now I look at it. Alright, now with my extremely crappy naval general here. Pascal Guistani. Can we get a better guy? Well, that's not much better, but okay. Thanks, Michel Imeux. We'll get rid of Pascal. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's like John Madden up there. I think the best way to win a naval battle is to attack the enemy fleet with your guns. Thanks, Pascal. You're a winner. Oh, I'm gonna get my capital back. Thank you, good sir. Oh, we need a leader for here. Oh, look at that. That army. Oh, man, that guy's great. 3-star general. Bring it on, you bastards. If we put him in there, he'll probably boost this siege faster than Greased Lightning. Ah, we took care of that. Bring these guys over here. Huh. What do we do with all this extra administrative power? Well, I think what I want to do is spend some of it as development. Where's our lowest development cost province? That is still not at 75 autonomy. It is Edirene. Edirene wins the prize. There we go. Ta-da! Now maybe I'll put a training fields here and significantly increase it. There we go. Bunch of extra tax dollars too, if I'm not mistaken. That increased it by quite a bit. Except that it's looted. Why is it looted? Pirates. Always pirates. Milan is guarded by Brescia. I wouldn't have to worry about Milan. But once we get Venezia back, they will feel our wrath. We have almost 120,000 men here. No. Yes? Yes. This is almost 80, and then the other comes in. Yeah, it's about 110, 120-ish. Somewhere in that range. And a 3-star general. Bring it on, you bastards. And we've got the navy trapped there. They didn't want to fight, so they're hiding. Ooh, disease outbreak. Now would be a good time to strike. Where's my other army, though? Still coming. So hopefully nothing awful happens here. Like this. Oh, they ran away. They bravely ran away! Huh. I guess we have to go here first. I'm helping Britain. No, I'm helping Portugal? Portugal called me into this? No, we're at war with Portugal. I'm helping England. I mean, I don't think Portugal has a chance in hell anyway. Look at these. Oh, wait a minute. They have 106,000 men. Where's most of that coming from? Tuscany. It's all Tuscany. But why do we only have 54,000? Does that not include mine? Oh, lost. Wow, I'm looking at the entirely wrong column. That makes a lot more sense up here, but it's still, they have a lot more men than us. Portugal's at 70, Spain is 81, Tuscany's 49. Well, I can knock Tuscany out and get this a lot closer. I'm only at 66 in that term, but... So, I mean, there you go. That'll be my contribution. Although Britain's got 77,000, no, 88,000 that are not helping. What are you doing? Go invade Spain or something. Maybe the British Navy is afraid of the Spanish Armada. I mean, most of the Spanish forces are way over here. So who matters? Who cares? Oh, we gotta come to Brabant's aid. Here we come, we'll be the friends you never asked for. That arrive at the last... Oh, okay, you had it under control. Never mind. It's all good. It's all good. I'm surprised. Parma's level 8 fortress. Ooh. I mean, we've got 4 artillery, too, and it's going to take a long time. Yeah, have fun with Brescia in the mountains there, buddy. I mean, it's hills, but same thing. Close enough. Speed this up a little bit. Wall breached. That's what I like to see. Alright, we got Ancona back. I guess we'll start capturing these things around in Tuscany. Get them kicked out of the war. They are probably... Yeah, they're at medium. We're going to get them down to low, I'm sure. That's kind of a lot of armies over here. And I'm at my manpower problem again. Although not very much. Aha! We beat up their navy. We only killed 1 ship? Really? We had this giant thing and we killed 1 ship? Is that what we just did? What was the point? What was the point of all of this? I think I'm going to send this big fleet on a navy hunting mission. And if we can pare down the Spanish navy that's there and the Tuscan navy... Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, definitely head in there, 3-star general. Would not be a miss. Ooh. Still went poorly. Because he got knocked out, and I didn't have that 80,000 nearby. Son of a bitch. Damn it! They were right there. Okay, well, we're gonna leave this. No, don't. Just walk. Just walk here. Walk here. What is the problem? It wants us to be forced through Parma? Damn it, I lost a half army. Ugh, that's awful. And I'm not going to be able to make a new one easy. Alright, well, let's bring this one up then. Damn it. Well, at least the guys on Venice are safe. That was just carelessness on my part. I saw so many troops, I was just like, derba derba der. Speed 4, go! We're reinforcing 4,000 troops a month. Inflation and summation. Whatever. Who cares about inflation? Ah, Tuscany was kicked out. Okay, I've done my part. That's it. I'm good. I can't really help much anymore. Yep, I'm going to call it done. And I'm going to have to build up a lot of manpower to get that half army back. Alright, speed through a little bit here. Get some money and manpower built back up. And then figure out our next target, which is probably going to be Bengal. Huh. Just realized I don't have a merchant here. I thought I did. So where did I get the merchants that I do have? Oh, I gotta look at the actual trade companies, don't I? 1, 2, 3 charters. So I got 3. Do I have the Indonesian charter here? I don't have the Indonesian charter, but is that because I didn't actually click it? No, it's because I only have 26% here. I still need to get this. But is that it? There's got to be more than just that. No, that's the only real big one. These other guys just... There's too much here. Huh. I don't know. Also, if I had territory in this node, it would travel back and give me a little boost over here, too. Alright, speeding through. Staying in first, except for diplomatic rank? Nope, I'm back in first in diplomatic, but I'm... Oh, I lost military rank because I had no... fewer forces. Dang it. Alright, so let's see. I need to build up another half army, which is actually going to be a little short of where I wanted it to eventually be. But even then, how much do I need in manpower? 12, 16, 28 minimum. That's going to take a while. Speed 4, go! Get me another half army. And I think after we get to there... Oh, I'm still at war with these guys, huh? Select mission, hunt enemy fleets in the Mediterranean, and kill them all. I do like those mission situations when you have a very strong fleet and you don't want to micromanage it while you're doing other things. That is quite beneficial. There you go. See, we got one fleet. Oh, we caught the big fleet. And we only killed 4 ships. Very disappointing. Treasury's not very big because I have a lot of mercenaries out there. Man, that fort maintenance is also killing me. But at war, I don't think I want to get rid of too many of them. I'll get rid of the least valuable to this particular war situation. I mean, if Ethiopia ever gets uppity, I have to come teach them a lesson. It'll be very disappointing. So that probably helped a bit. Yep, that helped to the tune of like 10. Or 15. I don't anticipate anything happening over in that quadrant, so I think I can leave the rest. Ah, I lost a military rank by doing that, though. But I do want that Panama Canal. Not Panama, Suez Canal. Suez Canal. Alright, we're finally building back up the manpower. Hey, some free... Oh, jeez, I'm at max diplomatic power, huh? Can't do anything with that, so let's look for places to spend it in development, because I've already maxed out my mercantilism. I can't go any higher there. So we're going to do the same thing. Going to look here. Naval supplies. Current price is 3. That's not bad. Slaves, not very good investment. Salt, not a very good investment. Wait. 330. I'll give it 1. I'm looking for something like spices. Well, actually, autonomy, now that I think about it, doesn't affect production. Right? That's what's important. So let's look for something like sugar's okay. I mean, I'm not getting the benefit of the production efficiency out of these, but it's pretty good for other things. Alright, that's enough for now. Meanwhile, administrative power is going to hit soon. And I can definitely get this for better morale of armies. Man, I forgot about this again. Wait a minute. Spain's not occupying one of mine. What? What are you doing over here, Spain? That, I don't even want to bother with that. You can take those. They're not even helping me right now. And I'm not going to give them away. So, whatever. Alright. We made it pretty far. There we go. It's the end. Portugal will give cores to some other place and all treaties with Spain. Pay 82 ducats to... Oh, good. I got 32 ducats out of this. You're welcome, Britain. You're welcome. So, I guess we'll come back to the drawing board with development. We do want this to look at very specific... It's in our interest to trade... Local unrest. I don't want unrest. Ooh, this is going to be tough. I think I have to go with a military cannon. Throw away the good guy. You can see how much we've got here. So, Ragusa is going to get a big boost. There we go. Now, do we have any buildings we want to build in here? Well... Considering the tax is already pretty big, we could increase that a bit. We've already got the army. Naval equipment manufacturer is not super valuable. We'll save the money for the Suez Canal. All right, I'm going to call it here for the day, guys. I'm pretty exhausted. I stayed up late for the Super Bowl, and then I had an early day today, and I've got an early day tomorrow, so I'm falling asleep here. Yeah, this is a very rich game. So we got another 15 years into it here tonight. I will continue to try to keep it going in the future. Hopefully not as big a gap between games as this past gap. So if you've enjoyed watching this, thanks, and we'll see you later.